Revelio. Accio. Accio.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricade. Hold on to that diary entry.
It does mention something else. It says then...
Really? We need to focus on moving beyond this.
Of course.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Guardian Leviosa.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my
Revelio.
bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperium. It's an unforgivable. But so?
It's probably wise to know this.
I couldn't agree more. You have a lot at stake. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. Here we go. Something troubling ahead.
Revelio.
Be on your guard.
Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Revelio. Accio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I tried.
Leviosa. Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Confringo. Movado. Accio. Accio.
This looks different than what
Arresto momentum.
Now
Accio.
we're also dealing with runes.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Arresto momentum. Accio. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Here we go. Protego. Accio. Confringo. Confringo. Accio. Accio. Confringo.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Accio. Confringo.
Not sure what I did to deserve
Revelio.
that.
Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Revelio.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Confringo. Imperium. Accio. Confringo. Protego. Accio. Confringo. Confringo. Protego. Imperium. Confringo.
For a moment there, I thought that it'd never end.
Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all...
What do you suppose is meant by...
I have no idea.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry said.
Agreed. I'm taking it. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous! The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything.
Sebastian,
makes things sound easy when they could.
and if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to.
You're right.
Good. We're
think we should talk to him.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we allow Sebastian to leave with the relic
I feel that's what we agreed to in the script.
You're not ominous. This...
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm Go then. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian! We're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. I did those worries all over again. As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Revelio.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Not so tricky after all.
Revelio.
I will make you pay.
You know what you do. You won't get away with that.
Imperio. Protego. Sendo. Accio. Confringo.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like ominous. It'd only upset her.
Who's there?
Imperio.
At your service.
Accio. Confringo.
You won't survive this, my young friend.
Confringo. Accio. Confringo.
If only Ranrock were here to
Accio. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
That was meant for me. You can't stop us.
Ranrock won't be shot.
I'm a goblin, not a toy! Is that the best you can do? Not for a performer. You're making this too easy. Are you quite finished? Get out! Get back! Keep out the way! Keep up! Got him!
Protego. We've got them.
What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Bombarda! Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
The area's still clear. Anyone can.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable.
Sebastian and I have encountered...
This family does not resort to you. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft. If I hear that either of you continues down this path... Why, Sebastian?
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean...
Aloha Mora.
You know what? Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Revelio.
Mine now, demiguise.
Revelio.
All the potions you've brewed.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
I was wondering when I'd see you again. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to She didn't send me an owl.
What did you find out?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when I went back to the...
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on, and she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's
Revelio.
been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons. worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Revelio.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Bombada. Revelio.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
Reparo.
Fantastic.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance. Revelio.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Revelio.
Watch your step. Or just raring for a fight.
Quiet, what was that? There's no turning back now.
Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead. Over here!
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we... Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
She doesn't make it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me.
I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past it. Get to that opening below her.
Protego.
If we can get to that entrance, we can get to the nest. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here
Reparo.
broken? Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Horndale Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
Revelio. Revelio.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it, or be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Revelio. Revelio.
Well, Madame Kagawa said she's never seen anything. The best one ever!
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. Well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Revelio.
I was standing behind a till counting
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
What do you have for sale?
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Revelio. Bombarda. Accio. Defender. Accio. Bombarda. Defender. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Revelio.
This looks intriguing.
Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Confringo! Accio! Revelio! Accio!
What are you up to now?
Revelio!
I know what that means. Merlin trial. That's that. Settled.
Revelio! Revelio!
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us.
Of course. Unfortunately, because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he...
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury. Damn Bragbor and his...
Bragbor?
And not long ago, Ranrock sent me to... They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build.
What do you mean,
Large, magically fortified Ranrock recruited others to... We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morgan.
Rookwood Castle. Why does Ranrock care so much?
He cares about... For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magic. Thus, many goblins, myself included. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contain... He is determined to take...
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably...
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize...
I can, sir.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need some...
What written plans?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting, and I'm unable to join you because I cannot... All you need to do is not be seen, either by the...
Our meet and I can...
I will await your... I shall see you soon.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
The door is looking at us.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mind.
Revelio.
It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe
Revelio.
I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship
Revelio.
for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Accio. Revelio.
I've read about mines like this.
Accio.
I've seen something else altogether.
How nice of you to stop by.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Revelio.
We're being watched. By a door.
Yes, of course.
We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye. Revelio. We're being watched by a door. Revelio. Bombard. Confringo. Revelio.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound a schematic. They're building something. I can't quite
Revelio.
make it out. Curious. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Revelio. Shricus totalis. What was it? Such absence. Accio.
Revelio.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here. If I'm translating this correctly,
Revelio.
and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
Bombarded.
Was that your best? Move of a coward. I'll get
Accio.
you.
Easily timed. You won't trust me. Pity. Not quite.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
Lumos. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio.
Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled. What was that?
I've been fighting since before you were born. That was meant for me? Not quite. Stop. Your spells glance off of me.
Sad. Really, it is. When is the white rat this out?
Protego. Accio. Confringo.
One less human to worry